look at that. Man, oh man. Not good. Not good.
Oh, I've been
Ronnie's Transport, number 9654. Thank you. Welcome back to another video. I got some of y'all's favorite on today. Hopper bottom. I know a lot of y'all like these hopper bottom videos. We're over here in Elk City, Oklahoma. Getting a little bit of diesel. Getting a lot of bit of diesel. It's getting pretty low. Hit these tires right quick. We left the house this morning. It is Thursday the 16th of June. Left the house this morning. We're headed over to Enid, Oklahoma. Grab a load of fertilizer, dry fertilizer to take back to the house to our local farm store there, Equity Exchange. Got a local load. First time I've been to Enid in about 3 years. I'm gonna have to get some retraining over there, go back through their orientation and all that crap. The bugs absolutely killed me yesterday, y'all. Woo! Look at that. Man, oh man. Alright guys, we got our diesel. Shit. That stuff is getting expensive. Getting expensive. $5.39 a gallon. 200 gallons. $1,081. Rounded it up after I showed y'all the pump wall ago. Write all this down. 222 Oklahoma. Got her diesel in Oklahoma. Oh shit. Right now on the wrong date. There we go. 200.22 Oklahoma. There we go. Got it on the right day now. Got it right down on my mileage sheet here. So we can do our IFTA reporting. You know about that, right? Staple it to it. There we go. All right. Let's go get this bad boy loaded. Still got about right 2 hours. 2.5 hours to go to get up to Enid. Like I said, it's been 3 years or better. Last time I went in there, I was in La Flama Blanca. And I'm not so sure if that was before I went to the oil field and came back to B&B over there. So it's been a minute. Gonna get hot again today. Man, it looks like we're just gonna stay in the hundreds for the next 30. Looking at the extended forecast yesterday, it looks like the next 30 days we're gonna stay right there around that 100. 100 mark, 104, 105. That's what it's been the last 3 or 4 days. It's been 104, 105 every day. It's like the wind's supposed to get up today. So I thought I'd bring y'all along with me. I know, like I was saying earlier, a lot of folks like these hopper bottom videos. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go get us a load and go kick it off. Get back out here on 940. We're gonna continue on east toward Oklahoma City. We're gonna get off at El Reno, Oklahoma, then turn north and head up to Enid. That's the plan, anyway. Pay attention to traffic here. They've got the Starbucks across from this Hutch's here. Walked across the street and got me a coffee. More of that fat boy stuff. Alright, I'll quit blabbing. Let's get down. Enid, Oklahoma. Coke fertilizer. Coke, like to drink Coke. C-O-K-E, only it's spelled K-O-C-H. Rolling up on the plant, right up here on the right. Like I said, y'all, it's been a better part of 3 years since I've been in here and loaded. Know we're gonna have to go back through probably go through the orientation process, take a little test, and all that. So just gonna take y'all with me as we go through the process here. That's kind of something that happens with hopper bottoms. Anytime you go somewhere new or somewhere you ain't been in a while, a lot of times you have to go through their little class, their little orientation or whatnot. So get in here. If we used to load right here, as soon as we cross these railroad tracks, you can turn in right here and you go to the barn back here in the back and load up. But they changed it all up. They built a whole new loading facility on the north end. So and I've only been in that north end like 2 or 3 times since they built it. And so it's been so long ago now, it's still kind of vague in my head of how it all worked out. Right here's where you used to come out, and right here is where you used to go in, Southgate entrance. Sometimes they scale you in, sometimes they wouldn't. Gotta pay attention to the signs. See which one we're gonna go in. Which gate we'll go in on down here. Right on down here, you know. Coke fertilizer. North Administration Building. There they are. And we're going to go in this little brown building right over here. Sorry, there's a truck sitting there right now. North Gate entrance. To go in here and park. Yeah, that's right. There's a little parking area. That guy's parked in the parking area right now. Check-in station 1, check-in station 2. Next to this end dump. Go in here and see what we got going on. See if we might be able to record a little bit of this. I don't know. Get out and roll this tarp and head in.
phone number?
806-204. I'm with a different carrier now, too. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Huh.
We legit now, y'all. We legit. Get that car. Go back there and load. Took her little quiz. But nothing to it. Nothing to it. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, guys. Let's go back here and get loaded. Get her did. Been a while since I've been back here. Like I said, about 3 years. Had to update all my information. Working for a different group now. No more B&B. We got the Ronnie's Transport. Don't have to scale in. We're gonna bypass the scale. Don't have to scale out either. Gonna go back here to the right. Stay in lane 3. Pull up here and scan a card. There we go. Gates are opening. Gotta be hauling ass back here, man. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Chicka, wow, wow. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Chicka, wow, wow. Yes, trade urea loading. Load out def. We was pulling the tanker to the right there, and also 32%, same thing we load up there at Woodward, and then Amarillo. And as Super Trucker Dan say, there's your train for today. It's not moving, but it's there. Train for today. here too. They've been getting some good rain. They couldn't get this urea from Borger. I guess it's just where they got it bought from or whatever. A lot closer to Borger than it is having to come all the way here. Used to we had to go all the way to Tulsa, Oklahoma to the port to get it. You know, it was a 6-hour drive. There's 4 right here. 6 hours over to Tulsa to the port, and that port's usually busy. You gotta wait in line. That's where we used to always have to go, was to the port. It's alright. This pay pretty decent. Make a full day out of it. Got a few trucks back here, looks like. We'll stay to the right. Hungry. Alright. Alright guys, we're rolling up inside here. Got a scanner badge in right up here. Yeah, we'll scan in here in a second after this truck right here in front of us pulls up. Loading right here, loading rail cars over there, loading bay number 2 here, and bay number 1 right here. So, and actually they're they might be fixing to load this one right here in front of us. So we'll get scanned in here in a minute, and then we'll give her hell. All right, guys, they're loading in front of me. You see, they dropped the spout down here, and I think that thing's on some rails. I think it'll move for you. See, yeah, he's loading right now. What you see, it kind of see the dust and stuff coming up. As soon as he gets done and pulls up, we'll get out here and scan our card, and we'll pull up and load. Stop on red, proceed on green. A bunch of rail cars. Let him get his load on, then we'll do our deal. Alright guys, about to be our turn. Jump out here and scan our car. We'll be ready to pull up. Here we go. Got the green light. See the got the green light, baby. I don't know if you see that on the GoPro or not. The green light up there, up above us. Stop. All right, we're gonna get loaded. Gear loaded. Oh boy, got him a cool tarp. Got them automatic ones. Lazy man tarp. Yeah, we'll go there and get loaded. Ain't much to see right here. Kind of a closed facility. Might be able to put the GoPro on top next time we come in here. I was kind of looking to see how. I didn't want to make sure there wasn't nothing hanging down far enough to hit the top of the trailer or anything while we were loading. And not the GoPro off. I've been down that road once. Had to go fish the GoPro out in a place I wasn't supposed to get on top of the truck. So we're gonna get her loaded here, and we'll get y'all one rolling out. Alrighty, guys. We got her loaded. Gonna pull up here this little hut here and get our bill ladens and roll our tarp, and we'll be out of here. Jump out here and get our stuff. That's it. And took it back in. Make sure it's got a thing, equity exchange. Memphis, Texas. That's it. Take this out and go out here and roll our tarp. Alright guys, we're gonna roll out of here. I'm gonna ease up to the truck stop here in town. I'm gonna wash my hands. Can't find my gloves. I don't know what I did with my guantes. My guantes. We're gonna go up here and get us something to eat. And 4-hour drive back home. There 4:30, 5 o'clock. Unload it, get the footage of that, and then we'll call it a day. See y'all here in a minute. this stuff off. Alright guys, it's gonna be a ground unload. Not into a conveyor belt. We're gonna string it out on the ground right here in front of these barns. Other side of that skid steer right there. Normally I do it facing the other way, but we're gonna drop them in from this direction today. Change it up a little bit. It don't really matter which way we go. Come up here and get straightened up. I'm gonna put the GoPro down underneath so y'all can check out the product coming out. Guys, I didn't get the first drop underneath. This guy was on the skid steer ready to push, so I got the camera pushed while he pushed that first hopper in. Of course, we unloaded the back hopper first. What you always do is unload the back one first. Now we're going to unload our front one. I do have the GoPro position back there this time though, so y'all will be able to see what's up. Jump out here and roll the door right quick.
Yeah, fucking load it down, buddy. This looks like the kind of place you go to the bar and you're hitting on a girl, and then your buddy's like, isn't that your fucking cousin? And you're like, yeah, tonight, no. Looks like this town looks like a fucking possibility for talent if you're born.
Alrighty. Pull up here and get out of the fertilizer. I didn't want to get it all in my shoes. Get back out and roll the tarp right quick. day complete. Nothing to it but to do it, right? It's hot, 100 degrees. So yeah, I didn't get to catch the footage unloading the front hopper. Old Jesse was ready to go on the skid steer. I didn't want him to have to wait on me, so. But we got the gist of it on the second hopper when we unloaded the front hopper. So I got to see it. Got the GoPro out there on the edge of the trailer right now. A little different angle, a little different view. And I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out and watching with us as usual. And appreciate all your support, and be sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and like them YouTubers say, hit that notification bell, that way you know when we put out new content. Once again, thanks for coming along with the ride with us today. Caught a few cool bull wagons on the way in on I-40 out there. And it is hot, guys. I don't know how much more I can stress it. But it is very hot, so. But I'm gonna let y'all catch the ride into the yard here. I'm gonna shut my mouth and quit talking, but like we always say here, keep the shiny side up, hammer down. We'll see y'all on the next. Thanks for watching.